G'day, Brett Voyage, and welcome to the channel. As you can tell by the title of this one's a little bit darker than my usual stuff. I've avoided looking at this, well, I've been to a lot of killing fields, but I thought I'd actually show one here in Siem Reap. I'll just get away from the fumes. So I thought, in light of what's happening at the moment, now in 2025, I'll come here. To look at some recent history and perhaps compare it to the echoes of today, really. Okay, let's go have a look. It's just $3 admission and you go through there, so we'll go through and check it out. Oh, and this one. Great. Akon. There's always been one aspect of living here and of coming to visit here as early as 2022 in Phnom Penh was the Khmer Rouge and the atrocities that happened here. I've been to the museums and I've avoided putting much online about it, but with what's happening recently, it's been crossing my mind. It's been crossing my mind a lot about the incredible cruelty people can inflict on other people in the name of their ideas and beliefs. I'm here in Siem Reap. This is the Genocide Museum here. It's a big complex. I won't show all of the graphic stuff that's here because there's paintings in there, there's descriptions of their ideas, what they did, how they did it. And it is pretty terrifying. And personally, I find it really confronting. I guess that's me being more soft than anything else, but I think it's something we need to be aware of and that you should come and see here when you're in Cambodia. The people here are pretty incredible. They will openly want you to come and see this and accept it as part of their story. And I think when you learn from the past, you are less likely to repeat it. Things we will repeat, obviously, with what's going on now, but you might have a better chance of a bigger group of people not repeating the same mistakes. Possibly. It's really well set up. There's buildings numbered that have the displays and stories. Oh, this might be a bit graphic, I may not show you completely. The first building was quite graphic. This looks a little bit more historical. I think this is more about the story leading up to the Khmer Rouge. It's really peaceful here now. It's sort of like goes the exact opposite of what happened here not that long ago, just in the 70s. To me, I was around then, I was a kid then. That's not that long ago. Okay, there have been bodies obviously found here and placed here, in here. I won't concentrate too much of the video on that. I've been looking around it and it is pretty confronting and terrifying, but it's a lesson we have to learn. History doesn't repeat, it rhymes. You see the same behaviours coming through. We have to learn from it. A lot of people do, but a small percentage don't. That's where the danger is. It's that small percentage that cause the biggest amount of problems and destruction. It's very sad. In contrast, what a beautiful spot. What a beautiful place now that did have such horror. I would have to say this is a definite visit. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. It's going to be one of those visits that's going to stick in your mind for a very long time. But I think it's something that's important to do. It's one of those things that will stay with you, but it will be something that I think you need to see to appreciate just how special Cambodia is, what they managed to come back from, what they managed to endure. There's an estimate that 1/3 of the population was murdered. 1/3. That means every family lost at least one member of the family, just as recently as the 70s. That's terrifying. As I sat there thinking, after being through here, seeing the atrocities that happened not that long ago, 50 odd years ago, isn't long, where men, women, children, ripped away from their families, killed, executed. And then I put it in context of today and what's happening, being June 2025, and we know what's happening. If you're watching this now, you'll know. In the future, if there is a future, you'll go, oh yeah, you'll have to look up history. And I thought, we're actually doing exactly the same thing. The exact same things are happening from leaders that appoint themselves power and decide the fate of certain other groups of people. And I thought about it. The only difference now is that it's not as hands-on. It's not grabbing someone out of their home physically and then physically doing it. They're just using bombs and stuff, and drones and missiles. It's the same. It's exactly the same. It's just the technique has been altered and refined to not be so close hands-on, where you can sit back now and just use a drone, or you can sit back and use bombs and do the work from there. And when you think about it, that's probably even more scary, because they're just sitting at a computer desk deciding. They're not looking in the eyes of the people they're doing this to. this regime did, and that's terrifying. But now, it's pretty much the norm, isn't it, when you think about it? So, we haven't really learned anything, have we? So stay, Saksabay! Hey, did you make it to the very end? Thank you so much. Great to have you on board. If you could do me one favour and hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, that'd be fantastic. Help the channel groove along and you'll get to see what's happening. I'll be here in Cambodia and possibly off to some other places as well. This one was a particularly heavy one to do, and one that I've been avoiding doing the whole time for 3 years that I've been here, but with what's happening now, I felt I had to do it. So hey, thanks for coming along, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!